My name is Aquil and welcome to my channel, Two Keys Yoga. Today I have a 10-minute yoga session for you if you sit at a desk all day. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we're going to start our practice by stepping to the center of our mat. And we're going to do a couple of shoulder rolls. So just take your shoulders backwards, just like this. Just like you used to do in kindergarten gym class. The best part about yoga, I think, is that it helps you get back in touch to your younger self. So now, take it forward. Keep going just like that. Now, we're gonna try to get some space into the sides of our neck. So, take your gaze to your right shoulder. And take a couple deep breaths just like that. And take your gaze to your left shoulder. Now we're gonna take a couple of circle rolls, neck rolls, small, using your nose to carve the circle. And we're just gonna start in one direction, making small circles, and then gradually letting the circle get bigger. Breathing deeply all the way. Now, once your circle is pretty big, you can start to change your direction. Starting out with the smaller circles, using your nose to carve the circle. Gradually letting the circle get bigger. After your last round, you can come back to center. Now, we are going to stretch out the wrist. So take the right wrist and take the other hand and bring it to the center of your palm. You're just gonna stretch out your wrist. This can help you out if you do a lot of typing at the computer or a lot of texting on your phone. Making sure to take deep breaths, even while doing small movements like this. And we're gonna take it the other way, pressing through the palm, getting a stretch through the wrist. Then we'll take it to the other side. Press through the wrist. And then flip the palm and press the other way. Next, you're gonna take the right arm, place the right hand to the center of your back. If you can't reach it, if you can only reach it neck, that's fine. But just try to reach to the center, make that a goal, reach to the center of your back. As well, if you can, take the other hand and try to clasp the fingertips, just like this. If you can't, you can either grab a towel or a strap and it'll get this grip closer together, and just make it a goal. It's not something that has to be done today. And we hold that for a few breaths. Release that. Next, take the left hand or the opposite hand, reach for the center of your back. For me, this side is a little harder to reach, but I've finally been able to do it. But like I said, just take a strap or a towel and it'll help you get back. Let that release. Now, come to the top of your mat. On your first inhale, reach high. Exhale, slice it all the way down the middle and fold. Slide the hands up the shins and come to a flat back. Exhale, release. Now, step your left foot back into a crescent warrior and rise. On your inhale and on your exhale, we reach for warrior two. Now here, from your warrior two, you want to make sure that your heels are pulling in toward each other to create a sort of tension. And then we're gonna reach the right arm back for peaceful warrior. Getting a nice stretch through the side body. On your next exhale, cartwheel all the way forward. Step the left foot up and send the right foot back. We reach up, inhale for crescent warrior. And exhale, warrior two. Remembering to squeeze those heels together. And then we exhale for peaceful warrior. And we cartwheel forward. Step the right foot back to the top of your mat. And on your first inhale, rise all the way to the top. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Now, step back to the center of your mat. And here's a move that I got from one of my favorite yoga teachers, Adrian. It's called knocking on heaven's door. And you're just gonna let your spine loosen out, especially if you've been sitting at your desk all day. Just take a little moment. I don't care if it looks silly. Just take a little moment to loosen yourself out. Although we do get more stiff with age, a lot of that is simply just because we don't move enough. So just use this opportunity to release some stress or tension that's in your spine. And when you finish, come back to the center of your mat and thank you. You just completed your 10-minute yoga session.